Hi Gemini, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you, for your highest good for the month of November 2024. Please like the video to help other Geminis join our club. Oh, that's off to a good start. So for November, travel plans are afoot, and I feel like something may have come full circle. I heard old habits old habits die hard. Tell me about this devil. You might be dealing with a Capricorn or You may be finding out about a third party involved, someone getting in between you and another person in a relationship. I heard three's a crowd. Or there may have been someone overindulging, drinking too much, partying too much, someone overindulging, and that causing a health issue, possibly. Oh. Okay. And whatever's gone on, it may have affected family life and home life to quite a large degree. It might have cut something in half, whether it's a personal relationship or a personal family relationship or an intimate relationship. I feel like it's something. It may have been that someone's really bad habit has come in between you and them. As an example, alcohol could be a third party. That could be the thing coming between you and someone else, or something along those lines, or something that's something that's not good for someone has gotten in the way, and it's affected family life. It's changed a level of security, or what was already harmonious, or it's caused a recommitment to bringing harmony back, and maybe a huge lesson around it as well, like a huge either information wise, mentally, but also spiritually as well. It feels there's a divine or a higher lesson in what's happened, maybe a learning. And sometimes if an addiction is involved, it can take something severe to cause that person to shift. So it could very well be to do with consuming something. and someone coming clean or offering information about where they're at. And this could be you, or it could be someone that you're dealing with, someone that you're close to. But it's, I feel, affected family life, but there's a like a recommitment or a commitment to talking about it, even if the talk feels a little young at this stage. It's a good place to start. Talking about things and bringing them out into the open is a really good place to start. It might not be something as severe as alcoholism. It could be something as simple as a bad habit, like eating the wrong food, or being allergic to something and then eating that, and that having a health effect and getting in the way of something that was going to happen. It may be that whatever happens gets in the way of excuse me, of a family trip, or postpones some kind of celebration, or stops you from being able to commit to something, or go to a wedding, or some kind of celebration. Or it may be that this happens at some kind of event or celebration that you hear about it. And if I feel like it's someone you're closely connected to. If it's not you, it might be your connection with yourself, or it might be someone that you're very closely connected to. So this could be a partner, or a family member, or a very, very close friend, someone that you have a deep soul bond with, possibly contractual as well. And I feel like the situation that reveals itself pulls you into a space of deep reflection and contemplation. Or you may need extra rest. So allow yourself time to rest and heal. There's whatever it is heartbreaking, very disappointing, very upsetting. But things will balance out because of this, and the healing is here for you with the star, and that's followed from the Four of Swords. So I feel like that it's the opportunity to really reflect on behaviors, yours and other people's behaviors, and what you can do to assist the healing in yourself and in others when things like that happen, and what your best course of action is, and the importance of keeping faith, because I feel like there's a lot of color in your life, and there's a lot of things that really do work and that do go in your favor. Yet this underlying tone in November is causing you to go even deeper into your balance, when it comes to health, and that could be when it comes to your health, and the things you've already got in place that keep you balanced, but also in your health, the things that you can maybe take another step further. Maybe add a relaxed day onto your week. Like choose a day and say, okay, this day every week on this day, on a Wednesday, you're going to have a walk Wednesday, and you're going to take yourself for a half an hour walk when you get home, or something like that. So just like addressing your own balance to de-stress and align yourself so you can be the best you and show up for other people as the best version of yourself, because you're being that example and putting those things in place. And the healing is here for you to access, and spending time in water or with water is going to be really helpful. So seek out swimming, hot springs, bathing, water sports, however that looks for you. Getting naked under the stars, because that's what's on the picture, and that's what it brought to mind then, because you Geminis are fun. But yeah, be your free self in your spare time. Be you, do you. And in your I feel like in your downtime, when you are resting, you are also formulating so that you can ask the right questions. And I also feel that when you have your downtime, the importance of getting out of your head and into your heart, and connecting with your body, connecting with your physical self, and tuning in and checking in with your physical self. And that could be as simple as like just stroking your arms, you know, self-care, self-touch. Things like Tai Chi and Qigong are really good for self-care. If you don't do that already, they might be things for you to enjoy. So I feel that in getting clear, you will have like some kind of call to action in November, revisiting what you were committed to, and it was your commitment to the idea of like a fairy tale ending, some kind of commitment. But I feel like whatever that commitment was or is, maybe how it shows up is not yet at the maturity stage that you would desire it to be. And so you are looking at that, because I feel that it's possible that in the past, in this situation, there has been devilish things getting in the way, procrastination or illusions, misinformation, or a third party, or someone chained to a situation, or chained to a particular lifestyle, and I feel that may have held them back, yet they also have done some growing, and I feel like they are more committed to connecting with you. And in some way, your and their journey mirror each other. So I feel like you learn a lot from them, even though they may not be quite on your level yet, and they may still have some more to learn in terms of the things that they haven't faced, the things that they like turn away from. And it may be that you call them out on that, and you call out their behaviors in terms of the way they strategize. They may have a very innocent approach when it comes to you. They may present themselves as innocent, but I feel, Gemini, that you are not a fool, and you see through that. You actually see beyond that. You see and hear and feel a lot more than you let on. And I feel like this person may be aware of it at a really deep level, but on the superficial level that they're operating, they're not aware of it. So it's like they don't know that you know, but you know that you know. Kind of thing. Wow, what an interesting read. It's kind of turned into a bit of a love read, because this is a very deep soul connection, and I feel like it's very karmic. So you both learn stuff from interaction. And I feel that you have tremendous patience around the situation. Yet, let me see, tell me more. Oh, okay. So this person does have the potential to match you, and they actually do match you in many ways, in the 5D. Or many, actually, they do match you in many ways, in kind of bizarre ways, because you're very unique, Gemini, and I feel like they match your uniqueness, and that's what you like about them. But they feel disempowered in your presence because you're so freaking awesome. So what do you do with that? There is an opportunity in November to complete this karmic cycle. Oh, and I feel like there is also an opportunity to start a new one. And it may be that you are starting your own new cycle with the knowledge that you have, with your inner knowing and your incredible gift of psychic intuition. You may choose to just let it be and not say anything, and let this person do their own work and come to you when they're ready, or not, or just you may just move on, depending on your situation. But the new cycle that you start in November, I feel like it's towards like mid-end November, is a really good one, and you really are in your happy place, and joyfulness, and you're in your kind of childlike energy of joy, and that is fantastic. And you got the Wheel of Fortune, so I feel like it's cycles and circles are both completing and starting back to back, and you're really digesting all the little nuances, all the lessons from this crazy complex situation. And I feel like it's quite an extreme situation as well, Gemini. Looking at the cards, they're kind of all or nothing. So there may be a kind of all or nothing feel to this connection. But with the Wheel of Fortune after the Sun, there's like 3 major arcana there. That's like and they're good ones as well. I feel like you are moving towards and into a really favorable time in your life, and a favorable time of the year, and fortune will be on your side, and you may be learning more about something else, and you may be traveling to learn something or picking something up. You may be picking up a new skill when you travel. I feel like also when you travel, you're going to be meeting new people who have different skill sets than you, but they influence you, and what they have to say like stays with you in some way and influences you in the direction that you're taking with your purpose and your vocation. So I feel like travel is going to be really beneficial, and it's going to expand you. It's going to open things up for you, not just intellectually, but spiritually. And you will also meet a very quick-witted, quick-minded person who you very much learn from, or gel with and learn from. So yeah, you've got some good connections going to be coming in November, and a lot to reflect on that in terms of like the information that you receive and learn. It's gonna deepen your self-knowledge and give you internal stability with your self-knowledge. Oh wow, of all these amazing cards, this one, I think one of the other signs already got this one. This is Yogini of 285 hertz. So that is a frequency. So if you look up 285 hertz for sound, just put it into YouTube for sound frequencies, something should come up, and that will be beneficial for your healing in November. Number 14, 1 and 4 is 5, which is change. Can be conflict, but I'll also read it as change, because conflict creates change as well. I feel like this is the going internal piece of November, where when you spend your quiet time, your time in meditation, your time resting, you're going, rather than thinking about things external to you or situations and getting heady and busy with that, if you're going more internal into yourself and feeling into your body and into your heart, and relating sensations in your body with what your head's telling you, and getting your head out of the way and feeling what your body's telling you, I feel like that will be really beneficial. Ain't that a beautiful card? And it will also deepen your connection to your spiritual world and your connection to other spirits that you get information from your guides, and also from people that you connect with. There are a few people in your life who you connect with, like physically, who are also very in tune, who are in tune with you, and you're in tune with them, and you kind of feel each other. So I feel like you will communicate with people through your psychic gifts, and you may even be testing that out with someone and enjoying the connection waves of that, and having fun with it. Having fun with the sun. Yeah. There also may be a child or a young person, maybe a young adult, but someone younger than you, that you connect with quite profoundly on a psychic level, and that might be really fun for you to explore in the month of November. So have a good one, Gemini. Mwah.